Good day, traders. This is George Nyabadza, and welcome to this Wednesday's at the market with George. Today's presentation is a very brief presentation, high-level view of today's best strategy setups as taught in the course Trade in the Open. So if you attended the course Trade in the Open, you can follow these setups against your notes. And if you subscribed to the 12-month post-course coaching program, there is a private Telegram channel through which we are communicating. A more detailed analysis will follow, which is a little bit more in-depth to this one, that will explain all the setups, give the reasonings behind each setup. I'll also include the stop and profit-taking technical levels for you. So if you don't fall into any of those categories and you are interested in the course, get hold of the office, get hold of James. The video recording is available at a fee that James can discuss with you. So let's go through it. Just a quick note. So I'm just going to keep the video off. This is me to avoid distraction. Wednesdays at the market is a show that I present the second Wednesday of every month. And for the guys who subscribe to the 12-month course, they have access to me on the third and fourth Wednesdays of the month. Then live trade and profits is every single Wednesday of the month, every single Wednesday going forward. Presently 12:30 South African time, which is 6:30 p.m. Singapore time for 45 minutes. Just a quick note going forward, Wednesdays at the market, the free show on the second Tuesday of every month will no longer be aired live. I will present a high-level view of the day's best strategy setups as I am doing, which will be posted into the premium traders box. So let's just get through this as quickly as we can. Now, UK 100 presented for us. Strategy number 4. Remember, we went through 4 specific strategies. First candle trades, second candle trades, third candle trades, and the fourth strategy, which is basically reversals at a level of support and resistance. So UK 100 at the open, huge bear candle. We didn't get a first, second, or third strategy based on the descriptions that I've given you, but we had as clean as they come strategy number 4. So that's a trade that everyone who's been to the course should have taken. On to euro versus the dollar at the open. By the way, just quickly, this is the open of the UK markets on the UK 100. Euro versus dollar at the open again of the UK markets. So that candle there was open. Didn't get a first, second, or third opportunity, but we had a micro wedge being created here and a double top there. So a clean entry in terms of strategy number 4. And I also have made a note trading during the day a little bit earlier on. Strategy number 4 setup as well, reversal at that level of resistance, which is the EMAs, and later on in the day after the breakout beneath this red line low of yesterday, another very clean entry in terms of strategy number 4. Now, bear in mind, you don't have to take all of these trades. You may only take one if you want, or take 2. It doesn't matter. S&P 500, earlier on during the Asian session, we had a double top. Remember, I always say when you see a double top, we now wait for a breakout pullback, a lower high, which we got. So that is also falls into our strategy number 4. It's there's a breakout, there's a pullback, there's a reversal at a lower high, clean enough for you to have jumped in. Much later on, heading into the European Open, very clean setup, breakout. There is a decent enough strategy number 4, and there is another one. Now, when they're close to each other, you don't have to take both, as we said, because there's also the capital allocation and capital management strategy, which I cover at length in the course. Again, euro versus the dollar. We've just spoken about that. Open of the UK markets, that was the opening candle. There was the first trade you could have taken. If you didn't want to take that, you could have seen a lower high double top here and taken that particular trade. If you didn't take any of that, or if you manage to exit, remember there's also ways to exit, which I'll discuss in greater detail in the more detailed presentation. You would have seen this. That's a trade that you could have taken. That's the strategy number 4 that you easily could have taken. And when the market came back and tested levels of resistance, another trade you could have taken, clean trade you could have taken here. So quite a few opportunities on S&P 500. Sorry, my error. That's not euro versus dollar. That's S&P 500. I'll correct that later on. Then S&P 500 at the way later on into the day, at least my time, probably evening time for the guys in Singapore, we spoke about opportunities to trade the S&P 500. There was the opening candle. Second candle was a bear candle, and we've spoken about having a bull breakout bear candle. You need just to wait for a little bit more information. We came back to test a whole multiple of levels of support. This trade was a low probability trade. Reason is that we didn't have enough separation of candles, as I speak about, at least 5 candles after the double bottom. If you're taking that, that's a very low probability trade. Market may reverse, so you need a wide stop. Then perfect trade. There you go. There's a higher high, second reversal, first reversal, second reversal. Fits well into our strategy number 4. You could have taken that. If you didn't take that, after seeing that breakout, there is 1 of 2 trades you could have taken. All of these are fitting quite nicely into strategy number 4. So guys, this is it for this particular presentation. And as I said much earlier on at the beginning of the presentation, there will be a more detailed analysis that will be posted into the private Telegram channel for the guys subscribing to the course. But if you've been to the course, pull out your notes, compare these strategies to the notes. And if you're interested in buying the video presentation, get hold of James in the office. So this is George. We'll catch up with you again. Bye-bye.